Hey, welcome to Hungry Nordic. I'm Amanda. Today I'm making sweet tangy coleslaw. It's full of fresh, crisp flavors and vegetables. It's not the stuff that I hated as a child. It's by special request. By the way, if you have a request for me, head over to hungrynordic.com and visit the Contact Me form. Send me a request. Love to hear from you. Or I'm also setting up a at your service page where you can hire me to do a meal plan if you need inspiration for a day or a week or just snack ideas. I'm pretty good. Whether you just need some fresh inspiration or have a serious menu constraint problem to deal with, I can handle it. Now, let's look at this tangy sweet coleslaw. I'll show you how I make it.
First, I got out the two recipes that I was referencing and all of the vegetables and ingredients for the dressing. Chopped up the cabbage by cutting it into quarters, removing the core, and then slicing it into 1/4-inch thin strips. All of this went into the big red mixing bowl where I was making the coleslaw, starting with all the vegetables. Once the cabbage was all cut up, I got the apple out. I cut the apple into matchsticks by first making 4 vertical cuts around the core and then taking those pieces and slicing them into thin matchsticks. After the apple was all cut up, I moved on to the bell pepper and cut it similarly. I first removed the top and the bottom and cut those into about 1/4-inch pieces. And then I sliced those sides off of the core and cut them into strips and cut them into 1/4-inch squares. Finally, I cut up the green onions. First, I was cutting them straight across, but then I thought it would look prettier if I cut them slightly on the bias. Next, I made the salad dressing. I used a 1/3 cup cider vinegar, a 1/4 cup grapeseed oil, a tablespoon of white sugar, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, a teaspoon of celery seeds, about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a sprinkle of black pepper, and a good sprinkling of red pepper. Once the dressing was made, it's time to dress the undressed salad. This does take quite a bit of mixing because there's a lot of vegetables there to coat. Make sure all the apple pieces especially are coated with the dressing so that they don't brown.
All right, here is coleslaw 24 hours later. The flavors meld and it's just better with a little bit of time. At least 30 minutes to let the flavors meld, let the vinegar that's in the dressing soften the cabbage just ever so slightly, and it turns out delicious. This is a favorite in our household. Thanks, Mike, for the suggestion. Happy birthday to my mom as of last week. There's always a reason to celebrate. Enjoy the food that you love every day.